I am going to tell you a story which is written by me, whose title is A Spain Red Handkerchief, which is like this. Sukhchandra got the good fortune to become a father, because of which he had become attached to his son. So he sat on the veranda of the courtyard by sitting his son in the lap in the morning hours and teach different types of good things. On a regular basis, a crow would sit on the pavement of a courtyard tree and it says, "Cow, cow." What does the son ask by seeing him? Then Sukhchandra said, "This is a crow." When the son asked, "What is this saying?" Then Sukhchandra said, "This saying is hungry." Then the son brings a piece of a bread from the house utensil and make a small pieces and feed it. The crow used to come at regular times and cooked like this. Sukhchandra was a rice trader. He had bought a truck to run the business smoothly. He used to procure grain procurement from far flung areas at cheaper prices and gradually sell those grains with a little more value. While doing all this work, Sukhchandra had become a habit of drinking tea, water, betel nut. He himself did so, and at the same time to his friends he would give all these things a great deal of pleasure. By doing his business, his whole age-crossed hair of their heads became white. See your little brother do nothing and seeing the rising age. Sukhchandra gave his younger brother the right to see his business. Time has passed. Business continued. At one time it came that Sukhchandra had to spread his hand to his younger brother for his pocket expenses. Sometimes you get some money, and this is also called there is a time of inflation. Food is to be found every day. Then what is the need? Sukhchandra's helplessness was such that he would neither say anything nor do anything. Like every day in the evening, Sukhchandra went out to roam with his friends. Due to old friends getting in the way, they had to go to the tea shop. The joy of tea and some of the memories of the old days were lost for some moment in such a way that they did not even remember anything. In the talk, someone jokingly said this today's party was Sukhchandra's name, so today they will pay for it. But the injury of their empty pocket was so that they felt like they were cut off today. After such incidents, Sukhchandra lives to roam with his friends, now sitting in the courtyard day and night. Seeing all this, some people in the house do not have to leave. The house is also divided due to conspiracy of the people of the neighborhood got the land in Sukhchand's part which is barren. Talking to the creditors, the house of the cottage is given in their part. After some time, due to floods, his younger son also flows into the flood. The helpless Sukhchandra gets entangled badly with the sorrows. Now sitting in the porch of the cottage, only thinking about old days. One day he comes crow, starts to cow cow. Sukhchandra said to the crow, "I have nothing to give you today." Then the crow goes there with the red handkerchief of Sukhchandra hanging in the nearby rope and sits on a peepal tree and puts it down. Under the tree, a pair of snakes would sit together. The red handkerchief collides with the head of those two snakes together and falls down. Then the crow brings that handkerchief and puts it in the house of that cottage. Sukhchand's life changes in a short time. Sukhchandra gets all that land back, who had been captured by some miscreants at some point of time. His lost son is found due to getting a gold statue of God from a barren farm found in the part of Sukhchandra. The government buys a huge amount by buying it. Due to the Brahman caste, many people donate a dozen cow calves to them. In this way, Sukhchandra becomes rich as before, and his life becomes as pleasurable as before. Friends, this story tells us that even at the last stop of man's life, pocket money requires a few bucks. How many people do not understand? Crow has not forgotten his favors even by being a creature, but we humans forget such things.